Ohio didn't see you there, but Texas did. I'm home spooked meal Jackson Bailey, and welcome to episode Boring Hot Wheels track of Ono a Ghost, the show that's secretly an elaborate numbers station used by the Soviet to send messages. Today we're talking the Hopkinsville Goblins, which ain't actually goblins and also ain't actually from Hopkinsville. The year is 1955. Cigarettes are still good for you. People are naming their kids Bud and Chip without a hint of irony, and the popular kids are carrying flick knives, not the unpopular bullied kids. And in the small Kelly hamlet, the Sutton family is sitting down to a dinner of whatever it is farmers have for tea, when Papa Sutton spies something out in the field. Something strange, something mysterious, something not of this world. It's an owl. It was a goddamn owl. I got a terrible cough. I don't know what it is. He's saying owls. Might be dying. The Sutton family described this creature they saw as being about yay high, having a big bulbous head, big bulging eyes, long, thin, almost atrophied arms, little horns and claws on their feet. So like basically a little Steve Buscemi, just like a tiny Steve Buscemi with horns. Just a whole mess of Buscemis coming up to the Sutton house. They were also described as, when they walked, kind of walking like they were wading through water, and also that they would float up to trees. They were goddamn owls. The Buscemis besieged the farmhouse for a good part of the night. They would come up to the doors and knock on them. They'd just pop up at windows being all like, hey, yo, it's me, Steve Buscemi. One of the Sutton family fired a shotgun at one of the creatures, and it did like a weird loop. Eventually it all became too much for the family, and they contacted the local authorities, and who, even though they hadn't seen a goblin, all agreed that the Sutton family was certainly shaken up about something. But like, that's not evidence. You see this so often on like you go-to places for spooky mysteries of the globe. You know, your www.here'safuckingmystery.org.edu. You goddamn 101 dang mysteries of the dank world. They're like, oh, the witness, he was scared. That means it must have been all spooky. It's not that hard to stress someone out. Look, I'll give you an example. Oh, my little heart. Oh, it's beating so hard. It's beating so fast. Oh, my Lord. Okay. See what I mean? But clearly the Suttons saw something. I know I just went on a big tirade, had a skull thrown on my head talking about how getting spooked ain't evidence, but, I mean, they were frightened about something. So what was it? What do you think, Tiny Jackson?
I'm not Tiny Jackson, you're Tiny Jackson!
Nah, I don't think I will. The United States Air Force had this to say when asked about the Hopkinsville Goblins. What the Sutton family probably saw was a monkey that had escaped from a circus and been painted silver. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? That ain't a thing. There ain't people out there spray painting monkeys? What for? Who's excited by that? Is that you trying to like cover up UFOs because holy shit, you did a terrible job of it? That's not a good explanation. UFOologist Renoud Percledet had a far more reasonable explanation as to what the Hopkinsville Goblins were. Owls. Like I fucking said, owls. O-W-L-S. O-W-L-Z, owls. See, in the same area that the Sutton family lived, there's a species of horned owl that exists. And if you put a picture of the horned owl up against a picture of the composite of the Hopkinsville Goblins, you can see there's a lot of fucking crossover there. I mean, you look at the horns, you look at the ears, like, it's all pretty clear. Which, I guess, means that the Sutton family got spooked by an owl, which, that's fair enough. Owls are fucking scary. They eat a mouse, and then they spit out everything they didn't want of the mouse in a pellet? That shit's fucked up. Anyway, that was episode 8. Ono a Ghost. I got a red party cup this time instead of a mug or a coffee cup, because it's Friday. I'm gonna go get my fuck on later today. That's why I see I don't have the picture of my children there this time. That's because I don't want them reminding me of the past, so I can go out and I can, party on.